guys, I share coming at you today, Raid Shadow Legends. Welcome to the video, guys. I'm glad to have you here. Listen, I thank you for watching every video. I give my love at the beginning of every video, some positive vibes your way, but I truly mean it. I just want to take a second to shout out you guys watching me, the talking head inside your screen, about Raid Shadow Legends every day, and give a few shout outs to the demographics where you guys are watching from. These are the last month on my YouTube channel. You can see United States, United Kingdom, Germany, Canada, Australia, oi, 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 India.
What?
Don't say that.
France, Poland, South Africa, Philippines, Netherlands, Sweden, Romania, and Indonesia. Those are the top like 15 or so, but it keeps going. It keeps going. So shout out to all of you guys if your country is on the list, especially if you're one of these, the few here who are watching. Wait, what's up with it? Pakistan only watches me for an average of 3 minutes and 15 seconds. Pakistan, wait. Bangladesh, only 3 minutes and 10 seconds per watch. Who watches me the longest here? Oh, the US of A, baby. 9 minutes and 35 seconds. I'll take it, guys. Anyway, today we're going to talk about, a champion that I haven't done a video on. That's it. I have, but it's been 3 years and only one video for one of the best epics, or excuse me, epic in disguise, Freudian slip, for one of the best rares in the entire game. And honestly, guys, I even look back at my tier list of rare champions in the game, and I think to myself, dude, I've been not sleeping on, because he's always there in the top 5, top 10, but I really don't give enough love to Bellower. How many rares in this game are better than Bellower? Bellower is a champion that beginners can not just utilize, he can change your account, and I'm not being hyperbolic, right? We're gonna talk about why. Some of it may be obvious. I'm gonna share what I think is the best all-around build for this champion as well. We're not gonna go in super depth, because odds are, if you've been playing Raid Shadow Legends for anything over like a few months, you know about Bellower, you know about him. But today I'm here to testify and give my man some well-deserved love, because, dude, how is it that I have, 1,300, 1,400 videos here, and none on one that's 3.5 years old on Bellower?
Don't give me that look. I happen to be a more caring mother than most.
Where's my bed?
I put it in storage.
That's not cool, man. Bellower is amazing. I just built him on my mini account. Problem is I don't have any masteries, I don't have any books, I don't have anything on him at all, even artifacts. So I'm gonna highlight him today in the end game, but truly this champion is so special. Who would you rather have over Bellower for rares? I can frankly only think of one. Obviously Cold Heart, but Cold Heart's not really a rare. Can we all agree? Cold Heart's an epic or a legendary in disguise. She really is. You could probably say the same thing about Bellower, but when I'm thinking of all the rare champions inside the entire game of Raid Shadow Legends, I have my favorites. You know, I love, obviously Cold Heart's amazing. I love Reliquary Tender. You know, she's got I mean, Reliquary's so slept on, man. Not slept on, but like, she doesn't get the love she deserves. One of the only 5 rares in the game that has a revival, a full cleanse, big version continuous heal, decrease attack on the A1. She's amazing. I love Soul Bond. Soul Bond is probably like, just in terms of how much I love the rare, how much I personal affinity towards the rare, Soul Bond's, she might be like number 3 in my pecking order, right? Cold Heart, Bellower, Soul Bond, Reliquary, Kurzad. That would be my personal top 5. What about you guys? I say Kurzad again, a rare that if you look at tier lists out there, and I'm not saying they're right or wrong, I could be wrong. It's opinion based. That's the beauty of Raid Shadow Legends, isn't it, guys? You can find the beauty in any champion, and you can be out there on an island of one saying, this is the best champion in the damn game. I don't care what anybody says. That's how I feel about Kurzad.
Damn. That's a lot of stuff.
Not really best, but I love this little fella, man. He's got 2 AoEs, filling his turn meter. He's got increased accuracy on everybody on the team on a 3-turn cooldown. Just that alone, but then he's got decreased defense. Anyway, this video is not meant to be about any of these other rares. These are just some of my favorites. I love Abyssal. Again, a champion that you don't see on the top. I love Fellhound. I love Diabolus, man. There's a lot of good rares out there. Most recently, as the final nod, I've talked so much about him. You guys are probably sick of me mentioning him, but I really love Tree Shield Knot, right? He's got a heal, he's got increased defense, weak version, but 3-turn cooldown, and then he's got a 2 revival. The only rare in the game with more than 1 revive on their revive is Tree Shield Knot, so I love this dude as well. So yeah, man, I love a lot of rares out there, but Bellower still takes the cake, holds the mantle, is that the correct analogy, as truly just one of the best in the entire game, man. He's got an AoE on every ability, right? He's got an AoE on his A1 with block active skill. Let's just start there. Block active skills at a 30%. They don't make rares like Bellower anymore. I'm sorry, they don't. They just don't. Block active skills on the A1, great control right out the gate. On the A2, an AoE with decreased speed, more control. It's a weak version, but again, it's better than nothing. Decreased speed is so valuable in this game. AoE 3-turn cooldown. And then another AoE with decreased attack and decreased defense. It's the small, I remember the first time I looked at Bellower, I remember thinking to myself, wait a second, man. Like, this dude has the weak version of decreased attack, the weak version of decreased defense, the weak version of decreased speed, and then a 30% chance. Who cares? Dude, what an asshole. What an asshole I was.
Don't be so hard on yourself.
Because speed and faction wars as well. But truthfully, man, it's you got to get your mind, especially if you're a newer player, maybe intermediate player, been playing for a little bit. The weak version, as we said with Kurzad, as we said with Tree Shield just now, right? The weak version, if you don't already have those abilities on your team, it's way better than no version, right? And especially when we talk about some of the quintessential, most powerful debuffs in the game, like decreased speed, like blocked active skills, like decreased attack and decreased defense. He's got it all, guys. And he can deal some damage. Shout out to hellhades.com, guys. Take a quick look at this dude's multipliers. A 2.6 on the A1. They give it a weak rating. It's not bad. A 4.2 on the A2, that's solid. His A2, you should know, is his hardest hitting ability in his kit. The A3 is a 3.6 multiplier. So his multipliers are not out of this world, but they're not bad considering he's got, I'll mention it for the 5th time, an AoE on every freaking ability, right? Let me show you how I have him built, my favorite build for Bellower out there. Now, I like this build, whether you're a brand new player, or whether you've been playing this game for a while, or whether you're endgame like me, right? I like this build, my favorite Bellower build. I want to stress, though, it's not the only Bellower build. You can build this dude to be an all-out nuker if you want to. You can build him for a lot more damage, even though we are going to build him for damage here. You can build him for a lot more damage than we've chosen, right? So here he is. We have him in the stun set. Man, this dude in the stun set, I mean, there's not many champions who are better in a stun set than Bellower, guys. I mean, there's a lot of champions with AoEs only on their A1, like a Soulbond, for example, right? But he's got the 18% chance of a stun, not predicated on any accuracy, even though we want accuracy, obviously, on this champion. But he's got the 18% stun on every single ability. One of the best wave controllers inside the entire game, because at the same time he's debuffing, at the same time as the stuns, he's blocking active skills, at the same time as the blocking active in the stuns, he's going in with a decreased speed, right? I mean, it's really an incredible kit, guys. Blessings on this champion. I think that Phantom Touch is the way to go. Get some bonus damage. Why not get some extra attack, some HP, some crit damage, depending on how high you have him. I have him 5-star awakened. Ooh, I'm 1 star away from the fully awakened Bellower, where I get the speed and the attack and more crit damage on this dude as well.
Go get him, Tiger.
And that's right, I said at the beginning of the video, but it's true, man. I use this guy on my account, I want to show you, they give him a 3.5. Personally, I think that's a little low, Hell Hades in team. Saf, Fixion, Hell Hades, bump him up to a 4 at least, guys. Come on, man.
Should we kill him?
I'm kidding, I love their website. Spider, Dragon, Ice Golem, Spider Hard Mode. I feel like a Doom Tower 4, I feel like you can use, I feel I would rank him a little bit higher. Fire Knight I get, But everywhere else, man, I would rank him a little bit higher. And of course, anywhere with waves, he's amazing. Dark Fae, I think he's really good. And Dark Fae is the most important Doom Tower boss out there, okay? Back to Bellower. So we have him in a stun set. We're going to do the masteries really quickly together, guys. So I have him built to deal some damage as well, right? But I want to have him control. I want my cake and I want to eat it too, right? I have him at 200 speed, 105, 210, okay? 275 accuracy is going to be good enough to land his debuffs anywhere that I want to use this dude. Enough survivability in there, enough HP, a little light on the defense, but we can make some adjustments. His attack, I'm not stressing myself out to min-max this champion's attack. He's already going to deal a significant amount of damage already. Moreover, we haven't even mentioned this yet, and this was mentioned on, what, the Hell Hades? I think they had this up here, right? The Campaign Farmer God. For my money, there's only really one, maybe two champions better than him in the entire game for campaign farming, and that would be Fellhound and Queen Ava. But he's like a second slower. That's it. You're looking at a 6 or a 7 second campaign farmer, and you can use this build for campaign farming as well, right? So let's go through. I want to build him all out control, because if you're going to go fearsome presence and a stun set on any champion, it might as well be Bellower. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to say it again.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, I am going to say it again. An AoE on every attack. We're going to go with some defense. We're going to go with blast proof. Come on, come on, come on. Move at the speed of Ash here, Plarium. Come on. Resurgent. I'm going to cleanse those buffs. No one's going to CC my man. We're going to go delay death. Of course, we want retribution. We want more block active skills. Moreover, we want another chance at a stun. Moreover, we want another AoE damage dealing attack on that A1. And then we're going to come down from retribution. We're going to pick up fearsome presence, bring it from an 18 to a 23% chance on every hit to land a stun. And then we're going to pick up harvest despair, because he's doing so much. We might as well add some heals to his kit as well, because we're going to be placing so many dang stuns that we're also going to have a 60% chance to place a leech every time that we place a stun on this champion, from this champion. Isn't that great? Now he's placing leeches too. What doesn't this dude do, right? So now we have a decision to make. We can go down the offense tree. We're not going to be able to pick up a tier 6 on this champion. If I did, I would go with War Master probably, right? I guess you can make a case to going with Helm Smasher on this champion as well. But we're going to forego the offense tree. We're going to get plenty of damage out of this dude, even with offense masteries. Heck, you can even run him without masteries, and honestly, he's still going to be a beast. But we're going to go with the support tree. We're going to pick up Pinpoint. We're going to pick up Charge Focus. We're going to pick up Swarm Smiter. Catch up to me, Plarium. Catch up to me here. We're going. We're going.
This is too fast. Way too fast.
Lore of Steel, I don't think I have any basic sets on him. I think I just have a stun set right now. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. So we're going to play it safe. We're going to go with Evil Eye, okay? We're going to go down with Sniper, because we really want that block active skills and that decreased speed. We really want Sniper. We want that extra 5%. It's really meaningful. It doesn't sound like much, especially to new players, but it's really, really good. So we're going to go with Sniper, and then we're going to go with Master Hexer, of course, to extend the duration of all those debuffs that he's bringing to the table. That's beautiful, man. And then, of course, we are going to pick up Arcane Celerity. 30% chance of increasing the turn meter by 10% when a debuff cast by this champion is removed or expired. Well, geez, he has debuffs on every ability. That's going to be a lot of turn meter we can get from this champion, dude. Very good. All right, let's go with, let's just go with Exalted Death. Really is not, it's not quintessential what mastery we choose on the tier 2 as our last mastery. But I love this build on Bellower, guys. Let me start out by showing you him in the control build, which we can use in dungeons or anywhere else. Let me quickly show you 12-3 Brutal, right? We're on Brutal difficulty of campaign. We go to 12. We go to stage 3. He's Void Affinity. We don't have to worry about weak affinity matchups with this champion. I love it. Here we go. Bellower, campaign 12-3 Brutal. Let's do this, right? Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Boom, AoE number 1. Boom, AoE number 2. And boom, AoE number 3 on his A1. He actually failed there. Didn't kill him, but he quickly came back in with his next AoE. 8 seconds. It should be 6 seconds. But if you're having any, I actually kind of like that we had a little bit of a technical difficulty here, that he didn't clear everything in one hit. If you're having issues and you want him to just be your main campaign farmer on Bellower, the beautiful thing is all you have to do is make one adjustment. This even works with early game players. It can be, you know, it can be your first week playing Raid Shadow Legends. If you're lucky enough to pull a Bellower, all you got to do is take off the speed boots and put on attack percentage boots, or take off the HP percentage on the chest and put on attack percentage on the chest instead. Or you can take off, what do I have on the banner here? I have accuracy. Take the accuracy off the banner and go ahead and put attack on the banner, and that will ensure that we're killing that third wave with the A1 every single time, okay? How we have them built today: accuracy on the banner, crit damage on the amulet. We have attack on the ring. We do have speed, HP percentage, as I mentioned, on the chest, because we don't want to totally forego survivability on this champion. He's certainly not a tank, right? So we need to make sure he's not being targeting, aggroing the bosses or the mobs, right? We want him to just sit back and do his thing. We do have crit damage on the gauntlets. If you're an early game player and you can't get him in crit damage on those gauntlets, no worries. Just put him in crit rate on the gauntlets anyway. It's not that big of a deal, okay? Let me go ahead and pull up a secret room really quickly here. Now, again, anywhere that you're struggling with waves, this Bellower build, it's got you covered, right? So we have him here with Grush, with Uragrim, with Biggin, some of my favorite Ogren Tribe champions, guys, truthfully. Really good stuff here. We just did a guide on Uragrim as well on the Champion Guides YouTube channel, so go ahead and check that, guys. Check that out, excuse me. We already have a Grush guide out there as well. I'm not sure if we have a Ugo guide out there, but either way, let's see, I haven't even been paying attention to the man of the hour here. Man, I'm really getting into Bellower, huh? Jeez. My energy level, I'm like, all right, so you can see, stun locking, right? What champion do we not want taking a turn here? He just died. Man-eater. No big deal. He's going to come in and stun them. Now we got 2 man-eaters. Let's see how we do here. See how we do. 2 man-eaters. Okay. Apparently everybody's faster than Bellower. Okay, that was an A1. Look at all those block active skills. He landed it on both of the man-eaters. That's a 40% chance on that A1, because keep in mind, we do have Sniper and we do have him booked out, right? Man, this guy is so good for a rare. God, Plarium, I'm sorry, but if you're watching this video right now, make more champions like Bellower, you know? Jeez. He's so good. This is like, this sort of a rare champion is just, it's incredible, because he can make such a massive, here he goes next. He can make such a massive difference on accounts back when I started playing this game, and he still got it. He still can make a massive difference on accounts today. Now, unfortunately, the man-eaters did go in there, but look at that. That's a retribution counterattack. Uh-oh. The man of the hour can't die. Phantom touch going off. Our Biggin did die, though. Luckily, we have 3 great healers on the team, right? All 3 of them. Uragrim, Grush, and Ugo coming in here. So let's see if we can go ahead and close things out. Oh, no! We don't cut losses here on the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Redo! All right, guys, here we go. Round 3, we're right back where we left off. Shame. But here we go. Actually, Biggin helping out on those stuns off of his A2. And here comes Bellower. No big deal. And as I said, I probably should have just made the change, huh? You know what? Before I let you guys go, let's do it. Let's do that campaign adjustment that I mentioned. You can see more stuns in the background that were landing off that last AoE attack. 23% chance every single time, plus everything else that he's bringing to the table. It's really good stuff, man. This guy is an absolute monster. As I said on my mini account, immediately maxed the dude. You know, as soon as I was lucky enough to pull him, I'm like, okay, I know I can use this guy in the beginning, in the mid, and the end, right? So let's go ahead and see. Biggin's actually carrying the brunt, getting a lot of juicy damage there. Go ahead, Bellower, end this right now. Boom! Oh, he comes back in. That was a retribution there. I missed it. So Bellower putting out 300,000 damage. Not too bad. Plus all that control, plus all of those debuffs. He is, along with Ugo, he's like our secondary debuffer on this team. Really good stuff, and this is endgame content. Doom Tower Hard, Secret Room 5. I do want to... Oh, Ugo. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that you were naked. I don't think she's really naked. I think she's just missing one thing, right? Let me check. Let me check. What do you got? What do you got? Oh. All right, we'll fix you later. We'll fix you later. But I do want to test my theory, right? I mean, here I am talking a big game about all you got to do is switch out your banner, guys, and that's it. Let's go ahead and see if it actually works, right? So let's go banner accuracy off. We don't need accuracy. We don't need speed to be a campaign farmer, but I don't know about you guys. I like kind of one build that I can use everywhere. I don't want to be swapping artifacts around. So let's just go with attack. And then let's go. Now, the alternative, probably the better way to do this would be to remove the HP and put attack on the chest instead. But let's just go ahead and do the super easy way and go with attack. Let's just grab the only one that we actually have maxed here. So we get an extra 400 attack off of that. Let's just go ahead. Might as well glyph it out too. We have a 1%. Okay, 8%. Yay. Now let's see if we can get that final kill shot on campaign and have a viable campaign farmer now that we allocated a little bit extra attack. Of course, on the mastery side, we could also go with, instead of support, we could go with offense. But let's just test it out here before I let you guys go today. Wow, we lost a lot of speed there too, huh? All right, here we go. Again, not super important, no big deal. Campaign 12-3. We're back for more. We're back for more. Here we go. Here we go. Stage 3. Let's do this. Boom. Bellower, don't let us down here, man. Don't let us down. All right, so the first wave, dude, that's a lot of extra damage. I think it was like 24K or 25K. This should be good, right? Boom. Okay. Little glitchy, 7 seconds, but we got the job done, guys. That's going to do it for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, take care, guys.